Hi, this is Peggy at Headshots by Peggy, and today I'm going to give you the secret to success. That's right, I'm going to give you the one thing that you need to know to be a successful actor. Okay guys, are you ready for this? You might want to get a pen and paper out and take notes for this. I am not going to make you sit through the entire vlog before I tell you. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to give you the secret, the one thing, the key that's going to make you successful. The one thing that you have to know above all things that is going to change how you look at things and will make you successful. Are you ready? Okay, you got your paper out? Here we go. Here's the secret. There is no secret. Yeah, that's right. There isn't one thing. There isn't a key to success. There's no one thing you need to do. If I had to say one thing, I would say stay away from people that tell you there's one thing you need to do to be a guaranteed success. But with all that said, I do want to quote Michael Jordan. He said, "You can have all the ability in the world, but you still have to know the fundamentals." You can be the most talented basketball player in the world, but you're still going to run drills day after day after day after day. Now, what's he talking about? You know, it's the same thing if you work in the industry, you're a creative. You have to know the foundations. You have to know the basics. Yes, you're going to put your personality into that, but it is so important that you have a strong foundation. Now, when I was learning photography back in the late 80s, I worked with a guy, his name was Kevin Hurtlebrink, and he made me crop negatives. I did nothing but crop his negatives for weeks. He wouldn't even let me behind a camera. I had to learn cropping. So I cropped for weeks and weeks and weeks. And then when he finally let me get behind the camera, I had to use the same light setup, and I did the same basic poses on every single person. I couldn't stray from it. I couldn't be creative. I had to do the same basic poses on every single person using the same basic light setup over and over and over and over. Why? Because I needed to learn the foundation. I needed to learn what the rules are. I needed to learn how lighting affected different people. I needed to learn how different poses affected different people. And I needed to learn all those. Same with acting. You have to learn the basics and go over it and go over it and go over it and go over it. Training is a must. You need to be trained. You need to go to classes. You need to get, schooling. You need to do all of these things. It's so, so important that you learn the basics and you are fluent in the basics. The basics should be without even thinking. You should be able to, do exercises and do basic things. Now then, once the basics are there and you understand how your emotions come across on camera. You understand how your body looks on camera. Once you understand all of these things, then you can be creative. Then you can add you into it. Obviously, with photography, I learned the basics and then I was able to be creative. Basically learn when it's okay to break a rule. But the same thing. Now, here's another point I want to bring out. Sometimes when I'm taking pictures of people, I'll say, relax and just be natural. I want to see you, just relax. And I've gotten this before. I've gotten people that's told me, hey, I didn't become an actor to be natural. I didn't become an actor to show people me. Well, I think you're looking at it the wrong way, because a good actor is 100% honest and they know how to take the real them, their emotions, who they are, and apply it to that character that they're playing. And that's what makes you unique. That's what makes you hireable, because you portray a specific character different than anybody else can, because you're going to bring your own personality, your own experiences to that character. So it's very important that you know the basics. You understand how to do all the things you need to do so that you can then impart yourself and add that personal touch to it. And that's what makes you successful. That's what's going to make you succeed. That's what's going to bring you over the top. That's why people are going to want to cast you versus someone else. Because when you know the fundamentals, every single day you're doing something to make your craft better. Every single day you're running drills, so to say. You're doing things, you're practicing the fundamentals. You're reading monologues in front of the camera. You're acting out scenes in front of the camera so you know how your body looks. And you're doing things every single day to better yourself and to sharpen your skills. And then you can start adding your own personality and your own twist onto things. And it's sincere and it's pure and it's honest, and that's what people want to hire. That's what people want to see. So, no, there isn't one key to success. However, being honest and knowing the foundation and knowing the fundamentals and doing the basics and practicing and working on your craft, sharpening your craft every day is definitely going to make you successful. All right, thank you so much for watching my vlog. Make sure that you take the time to leave me a comment. I love it that you guys send me tons and tons of direct messages, but a lot of times you guys send me stuff that would actually make a really fun conversation, so leave it in the comments. I know that you're probably watching me on Facebook, but run over to my YouTube, make sure you subscribe and share the heck out of this video. Most importantly, have an amazing week. I'll see you next week.